Hey, hello, my darlings. It's Michaela. So, if you're receiving this, you are qualified physiologically to do the Boost. So, the Boost is a 3-week mini program where we learn how to do slightly longer fasts, 36 to 48 hours, as a group. But the thing I want to say is that in this process, this isn't about only drinking water all day. We have tools that we use, and we even have foods that we use. Hunger comes and goes in general, you know that as a fat burner, but we have assists when people need them. Okay, I just wanted to say that. So at any rate, I'm reaching out directly, and this will be in our group as well, to share the encouragement to heavily consider doing this sooner than later. My goal in offering this is to have everyone, every fat burner, ultimately learn this skill because it is so useful, because it is so supportive, because it is so therapeutic. Slightly longer fasting, the reason why I chose this duration is because after that, at 36-hour mark, we start to more easily get into stubborn stored fat. So bellies, thighs, hips, but the places that we have a harder time accessing, this duration helps with that. Additionally, the body picks up the pace on something called autophagy, which basically is breaking down dead protein. So if there's extra skin on your body, loose skin, places that you've had operations on, children, crepey skin, this is really great for breaking that down. Additionally, apoptosis increases at this duration. So that is considered, the definition of that is cell death. And basically the body goes through the process of breaking down mutant and or defunct cells like cancerous cells. Additionally, slightly longer fasting affects every organ and every system of the body. So if you have a concern or an interest in brain health, heart health, cholesterol levels, it helps your digestion. I'm someone who could not eat Greek yogurt or cottage cheese forever, and after boosting, I now can. So I would struggle with, gas and like almost instant pain, and now I don't, and that is crazy. Additionally, so fasting is like sleeping. It's so reparative, it's so healing for the body. It's muscle sparing, it's human growth hormone increasing, it's energy producing. Additionally, it slows aging. So if you would like one thing, a concentrated thing that does so much, please consider boosting. And then lastly, the reason why we're all here is to lose weight. And this is something that exponentially speeds up weight loss in a way that is completely comfortable, almost unnoticeable, which is nuts. Okay? And so lastly, I just want to say, if you've been on the fence about this, please say yes. Please do this sooner than later. Please learn this skill sooner than later, because the deal is, once you have it, you can use it whenever you want. So within the Boost, we do have a structure, but within that, people do what they need to do. People change their carb feast days. People change the days that they're boosting. People dial it back a little bit because that feels more comfortable. And all of that is perfect. But my goal with learning this skill is so that you can use it at will. And what that looks like is different for the individual. Whether that's like you just return every 2 months and you boost with the group, or I like doing this once a week. This is actually really easy. It helps offset my weekend indulgence, once a month, once a quarter, once a year. But if you have the experience and you know how your body has responded, you know the tools to use, then when it's easy and obvious to do this, to adjust this dial, you have that ability. And that is my wish for everyone. All right. So If you're thinking about it, please say yes, because the deal is you can do as much as you want. You can start late. You can finish late. We do this as a group, and then we also have fasting buddies. And the thing that's so awesome, in my opinion, about how this is structured, the setup of this, is that we do this as a community. And fasting is so much easier and so much more fun done with others. Okay? So lastly, we pay once, and we can do this in an unlimited fashion. So there's an upfront cost for this course, and then you can return every time we have a boost. And so my goal with that was to just make this accessible, and to have that community piece, which is so freaking fun. All right, so even know if you're like, well, I'm only gonna be here at this bit in May, do it sooner than later. The next one is maybe July. I don't know if I should do something different because of the summer. So get this under your belt so you can use it whenever the heck you want, and you can speed up weight loss, you can slow aging, you can improve your digestive health, you can deal with loose skin, you can get into stubborn fat, you can help your brain, heart, cholesterol, recovery, every element of your body. It's awesome. Okay? Please be in touch with any questions. I'll leave the link below should you wish to check that out further. And that is it. All right? I hope this was great. Please be in touch for any reason. Love to all. And until next time.